G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Caitlin and I'm an American living in beautiful Sydney, Australia. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I wanted to do a PO unboxing slash a small business shout out from Etsy. None of the small business stuff is sponsored, but I have some amazing products that I really wanted to share with you guys. And I got sent not one but two parcels in my PO box this week. Thank you guys just so much for the generosity. I so appreciate it. Anyway, I don't want to do a long intro with this one. Grab a Bicky, grab a cuppa, and let's get right into this video. So, just a heads up you guys, I did open these ahead of time because I've had a couple issues with Australia Post and something's breaking, and obviously I never know what people are sending me, so if it's glass or something like that, I want to make sure that whatever it is comes through okay and I'm not opening something that's like broken glass on camera. That will cause some problems. But first up, I have this package from Kevin in Warham, Queensland. Warham, I think I'm saying that correctly. I hope I am, Kevin. Opening this up, first thing is Kate. She believed she could, so she did. That is so cute. Oh my god, I love that mug. That is so sweet. Oh, that's so cool. I think I know the perfect spot for this on my bookshelf too. Oh, okay, I thought this was just gonna be like a regular Santa hat. Oh, it's a stocking, you guys. How cute is that? It says Mary on it. Oh, I love it. And we have a joke cookie surprise. Oh my god, apparently there's a hidden cockroach inside. Oh, that is so tempting to use on somebody that I can think of. You know what, if I do, I will let you guys know in my community section on YouTube if I do and who it goes to, but oh, that is tempting. Oh, that's so sweet. And we also have a bag of cookies. I've never had these. Alina's Bakehouse Artisan Cookies Chocolate Chip. Oh, I was pointing out they say cookies, not biscuits. You guys are going to hate me for that one. I swear, everybody gets on me whenever I say cookies. It's one of those words that I use interchangeably. Sometimes I just forget to say biscuit. It goes back and forth with me. But thank you so much, Kevin. This was so sweet. Now we have a big box here, and I'm hoping there's a card or something inside because I didn't see anything broken, but I also didn't see a card when I peeked in here, and it doesn't say on the outside of the box who this is from, so hopefully whoever this was, either you put a card inside or you're at least watching this video and can let me know in the comments if this was you, because this is just massive, you guys. Let me see if I can get the little packaging out of the way. Look at this. Oh my god. There is a note here, hey Caitlin, a bit of a mixed box, some conversion help, and some random stuff from around my house. Merry Christmas, B from Coogee. B, thank you. Oh my gosh, I actually have a friend of mine who lives in Coogee. I have not gotten down there yet, but now that the weather's getting nicer and it's not raining on the weekends, I might actually go down there and go to the beach sometime soon. I'm very excited for that, but thank you, B. First up in here is a box of eucalyptus tissues with koalas. Oh, that's cute. I love anything with koalas on it. I gotta be honest, you guys. I know a lot of people here who've grown up around them are like, yeah, koalas aren't really like the cute, cuddly animal that you think they are. They haven't ruined me yet, so to me, koalas are still cute and cuddly. Oh, here we've got something taped to a Pavlova magic egg. I haven't used this yet. And I think I should probably give it a try to see if it works in my oven, because if you guys have seen some of my past videos, you know I struggle so much with the oven that I have here. I used to be able to make pavs without a problem back in the States, and for some reason this oven just doesn't like me. There's also this. It's a really cool coin on it. I'll see if it shows up on camera. But it's a $1 coin. I don't think it's showing up because of the film and plastic on top, but it's this really cool... Like, it has a P on it for Pavlova, a little Pavlova slice on it. It's a $1 note, and then on the back is Queen Elizabeth. That is so cool. I've never seen one like this. That is awesome. Oh, here we have a box, Australian Flora, new bone china, microwave and dishwasher safe. Oh, it's a mug. Oh my god, I never get enough coffee mugs, you guys. I love this. Look at that actual like Australia Flora. I think it's like screen printed on there. Oh, and on the edge it says you are wise. Oh, that's so cute. I mean, I already have a massive mug collection and now I have another one to add, and I think this is probably going to go on my bookshelf too. I think I know where to put these. Along with the Tim Tams. Is there another coin taped to this? Oh my god. So it's T for Tim Tams, and that's coded on here as well. Let me see if this will actually like show up on camera. Okay, I think that one's showing up a little bit better than the Pavlova one. But that is so cool. Another $1 coin with Tim Tams on it. Oh my god, I've never seen these. I'm blown away. B, if you're watching this, or if anybody else in the comments knows, let me know what these coins like are for. Was there some sort of like limited edition thing that came out a while ago? Because this is awesome. Oh wow, B, this is a huge box. Okay. Oh, there's also something underneath. Let me take out what's underneath first. He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. Like, who doesn't love that song, really? I'm trying to like get this without the glare. There we go. That kind of works. I think this is so cute. I gotta find somewhere to put this, like either up on the bookshelf or on the wall behind the bookshelf. That is awesome. Okay, so, and here we have a very nice like wine box. I don't know if you guys can, I'm hoping this will pick it up even with the light. It says Faith Shiraz. I never know how to pronounce that correctly, even though I drink enough of it. And then St. Hallett from Barossa, Australia. A few little knickknacks in here. Oh, this is so cute. It's a wallet that looks like $100 notes. I think that is awesome. Ah, that is so cool. Awesome. I've never seen something like that. That's awesome. Ah, okay. I keep saying awesome. Okay. That is really cool. Oh my god, you can never get enough of these little hand sanitizer containers. And the fact that this says 4 and 20 is just hilarious. Yeah, I hope you don't mind. One of my cats has decided to hijack the box while I'm filming this. You want to say hello? You want to say thank you? Looks like you got a present too. Okay, this is what I meant by conversion. Oh god, this is actually going to be way more helpful than you realize. I'm still trying to... I'm getting there, you guys. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at guesstimating. I'm never like on the dot exactly when it comes to conversions. But I'm within a couple degrees range when I guesstimate at getting there. What is this? So we've got something in a tube. Like, I want to be careful taking this out. Okay, so some kind of fabric. I'll put you down for a second. Oh, it looks like there are a couple little maps. Oh, that's so cool. So here we've got one of Sydney. I'm hoping that shows up okay, but that's so cool. Like a little mini scroll of Sydney. And this one, oh my god, Australian birds. Some of these on here I actually recognize. Funny enough, I was taking a walk this morning and noticed a few galahs like hanging around. And that's not the one I was talking about there. There we go, the galahs one's up top. I don't know why I was pointing at the bottom when I saw it up here. Anyway, I was walking around earlier, and as I was coming home, I saw a few of them hanging out in somebody's yard, so I was on video call with Mark. And was like, oh my god, look, there's galahs in the yard. He's like, oh my god, it's been 2 years, Caitlin. It's been 2 years. Oh my god, a full-on conversion chart. Oh, I finally got one for my fridge 2 years later. I can't believe I moved here 2 years ago and I still haven't got one of these. Thank you so much, B. That is such a clever idea. And I know it's something so small and simple and so many people have suggested. Just thank you. That is going to be so incredibly helpful. Here we go. We've got like a fabric measuring tape. What in the world? Why is this not?
6.5 hours later.
Ha, there we go. I gotcha. Oh, that's smart. Those centimeters on one side, inches on the other, and I always manage to misplace our actual measuring tape, like the kind you find in Bunnings. This is going to be very, very useful. Along with an actual metal ruler, believe me, I use these more than you think. It's funny how you think like, oh, in school you don't really use them that much, and then as soon as you go out in the real world, you use rulers a lot more than you realize. Here we go, I've got a nice little box. Oh good, more cushioning. Oh, there's more of these coins. Oh wow, cool. What? Here we go. This one is $1 B, Brisbane Privy Mark? That is so cool. Oh my god. Uncirculated coin. Oh, okay, so Australia's coat of arms. I guess this is something they did for like 100 years, the Australian Mint. That is awesome. Oh my god, 75th anniversary of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. You guys, Sydney Harbour Bridge, not only is it iconic, so many people know it, I just remember the first time I was in Australia. I was on the back of Mark's motorbike, my very first time on a motorbike. It was the day before, no, it was Christmas Eve. It wasn't even the day before that, it was Christmas Eve. I was on the back of his motorbike and he drove me over Sydney Harbor Bridge for the very first time. I saw the sails of the Opera House. If you've driven on the bridge, you know what I mean when you see like just the tops of the sails. It was the first time I saw anything with the Opera House. I was just like blown away. This is one of those memories that you will remember for a lifetime. So yeah, very, very fond memories of the Sydney Harbor Bridge. That's cute. Don't hate me because I'm a little cooler. I know they're Eskies here, but you get the pun. Looks like there's something in a pouch in here. Oh, no way. Oh, bee, that's so cute. A bee from me. Oh my god, I love that. I'm trying to see if I can get this to, there we go. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh, I love it. I have some bee themed jewelry and that's just so adorable. Thank you so much. That is so kind. So, I'm blown away. Bee, this is so generous of you and just so incredibly thoughtful. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Bee and Kevin, thank you both so much for your generosity. That just, I'm floored. Like, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for sending me stuff. Thank you so much to my subscribers for watching this stuff too, to everybody who's watching this right now. You guys amaze me. I can't believe like 2 years ago I've been making videos and had a couple hundred views here and there, and now this channel's at about 10,000 subscribers and I have videos with over 100,000 views. You guys just blow me away every single time and I am so incredibly grateful. So I'm gonna really quick go through this small Etsy shout out that I wanted to do. I will make it super quick just so you guys know everything, or at least the shops will be linked down below. Some of the stuff is either sold out or was like a one-off thing, but they're all small Australian businesses. Absolutely love the products that I got and absolutely recommend them. Number one, I unboxed one of these last year from Our Sweet Pantry, which is a small business based in Victoria. It's the 24 Days of Cookies Advent Calendar. The inside of this thing is just absolutely massive and all of the cookies in this are homemade, royal icing decorated. I'm going to cheat a little bit and open up tomorrow so I can show you guys just how well these cookies are. Look at that, royal icing, a nice vanilla sugar cookie. Some people were really confused as to what sugar cookies were when I made a video a couple weeks back. All of these are royal ice sugar cookies and they're absolutely delicious. And the nice thing is if you're watching your weight like I am a little bit, one small cookie a day, nice little treat. It's like the perfect little sweet way to either end or start your day or have with an afternoon cup of tea. I got the same calendar last year. It's the same great quality and the designs are a little bit different. I know, of course, the one that I pulled out was like the same as last year, but there are so many different designs that were new this year. Absolutely love it. We'll link them down below. This card is from Green Mini Creative. How cute is this? I'm so glad I snagged you. Yeah. I love the Aussie puns, you guys, and this one is just so cute, perfect for like Valentine's Day or an anniversary. I bought this card for our anniversary a while ago, completely forgot I had it, so Mark, if you're watching, here's your Valentine's Day card for next year. I still have to fill it in, so I guess that still counts. These stickers are from Ginger Snaps. I have two cats with the names. You think I'd be able to say Ginger Snap. Ginger Snap Stationery. So I initially ordered this one because I have a new laptop and I'm going to put a little plastic cover case over it and fill it up with stickers because the entire purpose of it is to do writing stuff on that very small laptop. And it says reading something unholy. If you've heard the Sam Smith song that's blown up in the last year, Unholy, you'll get it. If not, go listen to the song and you'll understand what it means when saying reading something unholy. But they also included an extra sticker on this, which is Book Nerd, and I love when Etsy shops do these extra little touches. Just give you like a little something extra or do something small or send a personalized thank you note. It is so nice to see small little businesses doing things like that. So they gave me a little Book Nerd sticker for free. This one, if you read romance, you might get some of this stuff. So this one is from Amy's Bookish Creations for spicy romance readers. So yeah, there's really no non-embarrassing way to show you guys this one. So if you don't know what this means, pause it and Google what those words are. Just like pause it, type it in, and yeah, that's probably going to reveal a little bit more about me than I wanted you guys to know initially, but yeah. And again, she included some free stickers, not just one. This one included like a little 4-pack, and I absolutely love it. I will probably use the lip one. I like the skull ones. It's not quite what I want to put on my laptop. And then up top, the book reads, "Good girls read spicy books." And I only ordered the one, and she included that 4-pack, so that was just so thoughtful. I love when shops give you like small little touches like that. It's just so sweet and shows how much they care about what they're giving you, which is so different from ordering from places like Amazon or any sort of big shops. I love shopping small when I can. All of those Etsy shops will be linked down below. And again, thank you so much to Kevin and B for your packages. You guys are absolutely incredible, and I'm so incredibly grateful. And even though Thanksgiving passed a couple weeks ago, I'm so thankful to have such amazing subscribers out there. So that's it for this video, you guys. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. I really, really do appreciate the support, you guys. At the time I'm filming this, we are so close to 10,000 subscribers. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, pop on down below and hit the subscribe button. We are almost there. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.